Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be finishing up my cash stuffing for my bills binder. This is going to finish up the month of April, and then this month when April rolls in, we are going to be, well, that's actually tomorrow, we are actually going to be start stuffing for May. Now, if that's something that you want to pretty much implement into your budget, guys, please stay tuned. So here we have, this is just a little cheat sheet that I have that I made. I sat down and I kind of pretty much just brainstormed all of my bills, and then I did the amount for monthly. I did the month if I split it in half with a bi-weekly paycheck, and then sometimes we have a magic month, what they call it, where you get paid 3 times a month. I ended up splitting it in threes or thirds, however you want to say it. That is how that is pretty much working out. So this month we get paid 3 times, so we are going to be using the third column. So that's what I have been actually doing. Now, it's an easy way to get a month ahead, and why to try it is if you want to get a month ahead in your bills, you don't have to do it like overnight. You can just gradually just pretty much do it. So I know some people say, well, I can't do it, but yes, you can. You just, sometimes it just takes time to build up that first month. So you just have to put a little bit to the side. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we have for our bills binder. We have all of our, and hopefully these are in order. I don't know if they are or not, but I didn't even check. Okay, so let's go ahead and count our cash to make sure that we do have the exact amount that we are supposed to have here. All right, so we have a total of $480 is what we're supposed to have. So you have 150, 250, 60, 70, 80, 90, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 4, not 5, 4, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. All right, I had a bit of a struggle. These 50s always throw me off. Always. And y'all might see some paint on my hands because I have been pretty much painting. We're gonna do this with this money. Let's do 150. I forgot, y'all. I got like 2s, I got 5s, I got 50, I got 100s. I usually don't have that much, and I'm gonna put the 2. I'm just gonna put that in front. I usually don't have that much cash that I'm actually doing. Alrighty. I know. Alrighty then. All right, so. Oh, I have some Happy Meal. Let me show you guys. So I thought this was super cute. So I checked my box again, and I got, this is from Melissa. This is, right, she wrote me a little sticky, cute little sticky note. So this is Savings View. So survey says, go for the big bucks. So this is a scratch off challenge. This is another scratch off challenge, bonus round. Go for the big bucks. And this is by Lifestyle Makes Sense. So make sure you go check out her shop. Lifestyle Makes Sense. And then, oh, look, she put, this is for the kids. Y'all, I'm going to tear my tray up looking at this. Oh, look, Old MacDonald had a farm. Double any chicken. Oh, my goodness. And then double any fish. Oh, my gosh, I got to do this for Aiden. This is super cute. Thank you so much. These are always like a awesome surprise when I go to my PO box. I'm like, oh my goodness, you see this? All right, so let me go ahead and get my, yeah, isn't that super cute? I'm gonna go ahead and put this the way that I need it to go. I'm not gonna do leftovers because basically this is gonna come out. I know it sounds a little bit crazy that you're putting it in and putting it out, but sometimes our minds work that way when we have cash instead of doing it out of our checking account or our debit card. All right, so Woda, we're going to be adding $34, and we are going to be adding a 20, a 10, and a 4, and a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not playing with y'all. Okay. All right, so we have, yeah, I have been super busy. And then I got to get Aiden into school this year because he's not going to daycare. And he does not get it that he's going to big school. He's still like, he's like, why do I have to go to big school when I'm already going to daycare? Number one, daycare costs, okay? We got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. So we have $58. We got $158. Now this is a little bit extra because when I first started doing this, I did have some extra already in there. We're gonna take this out. So this is going to be way more than the $100 that I had for monthly. So that's why that is like that. And the same goes for electric, because I had started an electric sinking funds and I had started a water sinking funds until I decided to start doing, until I got a month ahead. Now for electric, we are going to be adding $84. So we're going to do 20, 40, 60, 80. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got, let's see what we got. And some of you guys will be like, I can't get it. I can't. Yes, you can. You can do it. You can do anything you put your mind to it. I think basically the first start is pretty much trying to figure out how to do it. And then once you figure out how you're going to get that extra cash and how you're going to do it, it's like a breeze. All right, so we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 310, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 42, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. All right, so we got 351. Electric is out the butt. I need some solar panels, y'all. Some solar panels. Okay, so electric was $250, and like I said, I had a little bit more already stashed in there, so that's why that's a little bit extra. All right, so next we're going to do alarm. Alarm is $16, and we are going to do 110, 15, and 11. I don't know what I'm writing because I haven't even counted it. 10, 5, oops, and then 1. All right, so we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. All right, so this is when it starts to come together. All right, so right now I'm just pretty much stuffing it. I'm going to take it out and then I'm going to pretty much deposit it into my account. So alarm, we have $47. As you can see, we have $48, so we have enough for the month of May, for May bills. All right, so next we have insurance. So insurance, we're going to be adding $58. So we're going to do 150. We're going to do 1, 5, and 3 ones. 2, 3. All right, so we got 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. All right, so we got 174. All right, y'all, so see, look at this. So we already got our May bills done. So I needed 171. So I ended up doing I just rounded the numbers up. So we have 174. So for the month of May, which we're going into April, the bills for insurance is covered, alarm is covered, electric is covered, and water is covered. Okay, so I know some people are like, why are you doing that like that? But it makes it a little bit easier, and I don't have to put it all in this envelope at once. I just break it up. All right, next we have credit cards. Credit cards, we are actually going to do $69. So we're going to do 150, 110, and then a 5 and 4 ones. Yep. Did I pick up the 5? Oh, goodness. I can't remember if I picked up the 5 or not. I think I did. We'll see. Oh, yeah, that's right. We'll see because I can, 2, 3, 4. We can see because I can see when I add it together because it should be close to the credit card amount. So you have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 201, 2. I don't think we picked it up. Nope, we didn't. Did we? Nope, we didn't. Nope, we didn't. All right, so let's try this again. We got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 200, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 207. I know you guys were like howling through the screen. Okay. All right, so next we have mortgage. So mortgage, I forgot to show you. All right, so for credit cards, we got $205. So my Discover and my Wells Fargo card both add to that amount, so that is covered. All right, so next we're doing a mortgage. So mortgage will be $500 that we're covering for May. So we're going to be adding $167 to mortgage. So we're going to do 100, 150. All right, 110, and then we're gonna do 15, and then we're gonna do 12. Yep. All right, so we have 100, 250, 60, 70, 80, 90, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 410, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 501. And it's okay if we have a little bit over because I just rounded up. So more is a lot better. So we have 501, and like I showed you, the mortgage was 500. So that is covered for May. All right, next we have internet. Internet is, we're doing $46. So we're going to add 2 20s. I'm going to switch this over. So we got 2 20s, we got 15, and we got 11. So I told you guys, this is like super easy with no sweat. Once you get it down packed and you know what you're supposed to have. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 138. All right, so this is the first time that I'm actually filling up my binder for my bill binder. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I am actually kind of like, wow, this is actually adding up, and I have all of my bills for May. So I can go ahead, I have all of my bills for April, because this month, April coming up, I'm gonna be working on May. So we got internet, and the good thing about having your bills already paid is because if you do have a lot going on, which I got going on now, I have a lot of stuff to do. If you forget to make a payment on the bill, you're a month ahead. So you could be like, oh, and it just say like, if you say like, oh man, I was supposed to pay that yesterday. So you're already covered and you don't have to worry about a late fee or whatever, whatnot. So you just be like, oh, I'll just go ahead and make the payment. All right, so internet was $137 and we ended up with $138. All right, so next we have Netflix. So Netflix, we're going to be adding $6, and that's all of our cash that we have left. So we're going to do 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, so we got $18 for our Netflix. And then I'm going to unstuff all of this. All right, so then Netflix, we got $15.41. All right, and then we had $18. And like I said, I just pretty much just round this up so it'll make it a lot easier. And this is all of our bills for the month of April. So April is pretty much taken care of. So I'm going to add this up. We're going to add these up to see. So 158 plus 351 plus 48 174 207 501. I want to hit that decimal so bad. That's $18. So that's $1,595. So this is what we have in here. It's going to be a little bit more because, like I said, I have a little bit more in Rhoda and a little bit more in extra, a little bit more in electricity. So we have 100 plus 250, 47, 171, 205, 500, 137, 1549. Okay, so it's 1425. 49. So it is going to be a little bit extra because, like I said, these two have a little bit extra cash in it. So this is a way to help pay your bills, and this helped me because I remember a lot of times I would not have the money to pay my bills monthly because I would just buy crazy stuff, and this is before I actually started budgeting. And then I'm like, why am I short? But then when I look at my paycheck, I definitely had enough money to cover my bills, but it's just like I wasn't strategic with how I was spending my money. I wasn't, you know, keeping track of it. And it does seem like it's a lot to keep track of it, to write it down in the book, write it here, to use sticky notes and stuff like that. But it has helped, and I have done a lot of stuff, and it gives you financial freedom, and it makes you so that you're not stressed, uptight. And will things come up? Yes, it will. But when you have a mindset of budgeting and saving your money and wanting to spend it strategically, it makes it so much easier. All right, guys, so thank you so much for chilling with me through this video. I probably will unstuff my binder. I don't know if I'm going to do it on my Instagram or on TikTok, but I am actually going to unstuff it so we can see exactly how much we have, which we pretty much kind of calculated on here. So, but it's always fun going through the money to unstuff it. If you're not already hopped over to my Instagram, it's called APinkeClothlife, and my TikTok. And then, like I always say, until next time, guys, peace.